91. So 0538 10 10 91. Now also the messages about na yakenkai ede amount. PKB Group of Companies, Perfect Skin and Body Therapy, Bosheba Electricals, Promise Herbal, Afei, okay, MY Caesar's Company, Dr. Caesar, and so Ekahubi, Omo Adama, Ena Yadi Jumediano, Eba Promotional Ghana Limited, Bash Digital Sunlight, Ebetien Komo, Eddie Efri KSTU, Kumase, Technical University, Wamoso Aswe Yenafe, Live Boy Cabolic 2025. Yes, Yebetian Sempa, and so Eddie Free Live Boy for, and so Aswe, Womuna Daruma, and ye day a highway sports, Eddie Bremo and them. And you may Casa Fidiano as you ever phone cross your bar. Now, a fisem atwaso at the Amawaba Clementino, the darling boy. And so I transfer the fisem no eba abedimo and sacra and a bega foba no abekan wami a person semnimo at the Amamo. Ewo Jumedian session so as a Jumediano a highway sports a live, Ewo radio a live, Ewo Facebook a live, Ewo TV or your part television digital telestra channels in Abenyang. Na washayen e was so mesem amanoni nsem na se area free Madrid Wamwe Bobo Kono Asaya and Tiamete and it's a Madrid Eddie Atuja ese player and ding Eddie Gonzalo Garcia wano ena say Madrid number 9 jersey no wamu Eddie Sherona na ese a player and ding James Hendrick Nanko number 9 no and omukache se debi o no krano ye pe we UEFA grow no mo se akama saba akwacha se enti number 9 ye de Gonzalo Garcia no som ase atoto ntina Eddie Madrid wamu team na no Eddie free obenti new number 9 for Madrid. Season a yeberem Gonzalo Garcia na Madrid dia tuja esenche krano club no na be no official na for bia hunu say jersey number boy no ebe shano no say boy we no e dia club world cup enam okọ impress Xabi Alonso eno kan bi eno atena club ni mo to aso esia kan dia mo no o players na anke be season as ya pa lo ne de ne kopa lo no ye de ne ko he said the number 9 jersey no abedi ni honmo no so ayane Dina, ye dear Honsam no, Edema, a Jumadian so, while Madrid Bobo Conaso and Manfantuja, as a player, a friend is a Ferran Mendy, one also catch a Madrid team no, as one call, Ameria Massa Airport, as a Ferran Mendy, and Adjane, as a retina. No so fight for the position. Ewo Madrid, one more Bobo Koni Muntiren Faho, SF Fran Hasia, Etnam, and Faho, SM, Fernandez, a free Benfica, ever joining Madrid Bobo Kono, one of Ferland Mendy, still now, or I saw Tenam, Madrid, home team, no so to us, Siakai, at Madrid, and home, a free by Jemamo, Ewom, Jumetiano, Esso, we were more Juventus, Bobo Kona, so I report Amina, and he said Dusan Vlahovic, or more fat player. Ejama Manchester United, ama United akacha mo eso mo they say no a player ba ko pe eno mani dina chiwa ni mo Benjamin Sesko no mo the official be the cracker mo he ni mu se RB Leipzig bejatum na Benjamin Sesko aba abepom Ejama Manchester United tino enya dia omo no omo interested e o Dusan Vlahovic ni Dula ene Juve epeso mo tima omo United ni mu a eno so nkomo no eba mame fan tuja se AC Milan Bobo Kono said the official all documents signed all documents more actually dear player and Dinde Ardon Jasiri from Club Brugge Belgium wabam obesiakan ede amam Association Calcio Milan na sa midfielder we masa wutie ne nkomo na nyense nkomo ketwa yes Ardon Jasiri onimbo papa enyasem ketwa na nkrofo chemu a we complete midfielder or all round what I say enti Ardon Jasiri they said oba abebo ejama Milan wo mum team na no so nkomo eba na unim se Club Brugge omo 39 million euros na womo ede player no ede no ama AC Milan womo eboboko na eno ede free Robert Demamo ewo dwumade ne so na afei ena womo ama player no green light so obeko no so akoye ne medicals ewo Milan womo etim ni mu a na no so nkomo no eba enem anwumrei ewo show ne so na FC Porto woman tasem de nina ne soko Porto bobo kodi mo run din e de Jorge Costa wedi fie tunum yensana ono ena na club no woman director of football enti ayete eni so run up passion and area ya na yesi e club no training grounds ena e cardiac arrest on akomaya de eche no a wo ye bibia anye ya omdiri duru hospital na se o run din at the Jorge Costa, one so from the Jorge Costa in 2004, Abrana Jose Mourinho, Ejen Etumani Ding at the FC Porto, Ejen UEFA Champions League, no, and an captain of FC Porto, Mutimno, Sabra no 33 years, and then at age 53. One also to me at Dania Toa, a sad news I hate Porto, and I say one more chita for the yana, and also come on Eba, Jumatian so and you may yes say Douglas Luiz. Say they are Nottingham Forest, or mania papa, not yes, Nottingham Forest, or Mashasi, any Juve, 18 come on, and said Douglas Luiz went to me a more Fanimana EP or the more, and one of free koya, welcome Edema Juve, and Yeman Koye, into a Saba England, and Yema Befa, Edjamon Douglas Luiz read to me about, as I said, they are Nottingham Forest, or mania bray, as a player, no imagine no Shaba, I will see a king. Ede ama timani ting ade Nottingham Forest afei ena nkoma twetwe na hyase a ye ani mu se bibia be fam ade ama tim no na afei Douglas Luiz aba be bom ade ama Forest wo Premier League no so nkoma no eba na anwume na ukopiem wo Serie A ni mu a ene dwumadie bi akoso ama say yes Serie A players no Womu Players Association any omunyina ye meeting what I say ama say the omu ajatumu SM say players no say team eco relegation asika mojeno as players e team nim no obia ebeto so 25% enti yemfa ne senka teams are area free e Italian Serie A nim no omu players ni nyina e agree say we no ye pay cut 25% ombete e the free sika omu jenimo na yes sa move we no omo ye se de be boama class no mo ho aheha omo kakra e Italian Serie A ni mo a eno so e dieba enti no se wo ye team na wo wi a we say the Players Association e Italy se players ni nyina beti omo sika so 25% se de be akọ Serie B a what to me enya sika kakra de abo club no ho bra eno so dwumadi akoso Italy and the Players Association wo munyina agya atoma eno so nkomo no eba ye de mamu dwumadi ni so Lukas Jovic akoda wo kind no Ramu Madrid from Germany Frankfurt near they still nemfa ama akone nam ya say the Lukas Jovic akopiem Greece AEK Athens wo mo assign player no na we no free transfer from AC Milan Lukas Jovic went to me amo wa PM AEK Athens they say ho and okọ akosi akan enso wa eno so nkomo no ebam ene enwumre wo dwumadie no so bid me no and akopiem RB Leipzig aseye bako every Newcastle bako free Manchester United they mate and say RB Leipzig Omuye yet to respond to any of the bids. And in United bid, at the hall, Newcastle bid at the hall. I'll be Leipzig, and you're responding. Mubi almost say, woman, steady bid, the normal ready player, no, Ebeka so Becona from Moon, the Ebebo team and Sacra, and woman son to me, actual at the combat teams in the Bakwa, and also I want some, and then you may, and I Dimamu Ewo, a year, Jumatiano, and so ye General Sona for a German in some area see, Ewo Jumatiano, so and then when you may not fair Fisem, Atwaso at the Amamo, Nemo Sedam, Ebema. Paul sponsors PKB group of companies Oma Dam and Jumatiano Eba brand new car ties car batteries Womo Emma Bina where you soon at the amount cano now the tennis open security door and so area coffee now was in the for project now we na PKB group of companies Omo NMR security doors no the free taking Italy and I said Germany Omo main office ɛwɔ tafo nkramofo asie no ne hwɛ ne mu opɛ uram ɛwɔ fori kroma wobɛwo PKB wɔ tafo ni road junction afɛ brigade ɛwɔ teshin ngwa ɛwɔ nso PKB group of companies ɔmo ɛwɔ 0209170030 0209170030 ɛno ɛyɛ PKB ne number ɔno ɛdi di dwuma ɛno no Bosch Digital Sunlight Bosch Digital Sunlight mewacho game centers a ɔmo tiemiene hotels guest houses restaurants individuals a mo pep DSTV and I said decoder I had a shop bomb oh fie no mewacho uko Bosch asue ya obema obikama we na ibibia ubenya bo ahwem ubenya lifestyle ubenya documentary ubenya cartoons ahwe ubenya movies ahwe bibia animal programs ane won kroniba enyum ewo so bi sa decoder si ye de live matches football season no enche na e sha ase agibi ewo Bosch Digital Satellite owia obeba na wabe installation e diamond obey decoder Richard diamond or your home service account no I door-to-door delivery and so at the account report junction ship Kotoko junction why ho and Bosch Digital Sunlight for Bosch and then you may na omra may installation no now sunya boni bi hwe unya movie ni bi hwe e wo fie na fe ho so enye de 0200 05 08 48 0200 05 0848 and no Bosch the number and no PROMOTIONAL Ghana Limited Cowbell Coffee promo no gusua air cost September 15th and bana wie o to Cowbell Coffee promo sachet no edu 10 uya biemu na hwe ubewon se code sonkumbi e mu send sa code no factor star 713 star 27 hash star 713 star 27 hash and also be scan QR code there was sachet nim no now I enter draw no auto 10 sachet bia na o eho akwanya esa so ubedi ya chede ya de atoso ni bi PS5 console kan TV kan phone e wo laptop so wo sika wo Zanzibar and South Africa control e wo na face so kan na da so no betumi edi e Suzuki Jimny SUV entino fa hushem na so nya chede pi free Cowbell Coffee wo mo promo a wo mo eye ewo omasoyeshane so SM enhyehyɛ kakra ewo hunto kono na wadi enhyehyɛ so kama edin ama PROMOTIONAL Ghana Limited Boscheba Electricals rechargeable table fans ebiaba odisi table na hange ewo demo baby na de te ene se safan no radio wom pen drive ubetum dia asem na volume kama light so ewo mu no solar ene charge dia man tu nya uhia eya nyina ma hodin biara ode a charge afa 170 cedis obaya so ya standing fan ye ma obi ewo Boscheba Electricals edum PZ KJT market Opsi Tonma Boscheba building with prisons runabout and afe anti-attack for dynamo PZ to be Boscheba Electricals so 03220 30838 and 0536 095 966 perfect skin and body therapy pimples stretch marks na so ben kotwa tattoo eyanam pempi eseni pediane skin no ema skin nya fema na nya kono ema skin no o sha atade a untimi new body oko perfect skin a omo be perfect skin a mo be mo na efe omo betumi amwa yi wa mu oba ubeyi na ho anante ehye oba emfama be fa ho perfect skin ena eye ni nyina ede ama oba yebe slimil yebe ma flat tummy yebe reduce wafuno enso ede account ede ama ya so kuma se ye obosha na Bram Junction Accra ye osu akwaje park sit house abro sign mu ene ye watakra de Ketan Junction Episode Lodge Hotel home and a perfect skin and body therapy and so it was 0553 312 911 0553 312-911 and after 0272453535 Promise Herbal and Mount Enupano Ebi and Nona Esaya Dianum Diamano a Promise Herbal and Emma San Ebi immune system support general body weakness because over manage stress now for why improve digestion a Promise Herbal Woman Enono and a Obejibi Dum Boscheba Plaza Abronsa Oyerepa FM ye woman no and a Oba Promise Herbal and from 0535 544 681 0535 544 681. MY Caesars Company, Dr. Caesar no Lina Energy Tea, General Well-being, Anopa Yebobi, Ewia Bobby, and you may Yakwade Bobby, sorry, I can be an strong. I want to honing and say Lina Energy Tea, no, and MY Ahodia, Yedia Juma Fitanopa, Copim, and you may timber capsules, Mema, Mobile Juma Pema Modia. And on Embrom, a chamfor market and share anymore, and Dr. Caesar, our friend, our 0244 46 26 89 0244 46 26 89. Now only Dr. Caesar Acheche and Komo KST Kumasi Technical University mewacho omu exhibition any technology fair no egusua ekoso enwa na mewacho lunch no eba so nti jimedie no etwaso ewo Adako Jache forecourt of FCAT building efri enwa no mewacho ene baako ekoso nyame yadmo ochina ebesa ekoso no panon krokopima nyumre no numansakra ena efiada the grand fashion show no aba eno kaso KSTU one new grade to eno asem campus eno mo fashion expression nti kwai now so COVID nesibi especially KSTU omo alumni no munyina ye hiamo ho MCO because when you fashion technology and afi transformation and omakani nyina buma omode jumadi no enso eba wa kwemu na de tiene say boss yem fire no si ye de no si na fe ye rem na ye ba ye be di live boy carbolic enkomo de tell say say no live boy carbolic promo pack no aba auto 5 pieces of live boy carbolic na wenya extra bar e de atos we no e free ye se kill ntua enti no auto 5 de da so no so ntua fast to rest supermarket and a provision store now kwa osi we de waba a live boy carbolic omu promo ninti na anam oto eye 5 pieces of live boy carbolic na fi yamao eye ebi atoso free nti we no eye kill and tia for extra protection. Choose live boy, choose protection. Boss yem fancy na efisem entwaso still live on Oyerepa 100.7 Highway Sports nonsia ena yebema yemuso.
Okay, solo yabeda se ode enkofo nkroso sem eguo ede amayeme hu se oye story na me se ye no wanye
Jasiri me ye
oye sure
Jasiri e 4 story crowd ha
odi video no so mamanfo he
video ne de amba no ni video na e twe na copyright da so ntino
ye nko commercial break ye buy beto aso
And Nioma Kessie Kos Cowbell Coffee. Mawakwenya Mawenya Achedia wa Cowbell Coffee with you every moment promo you. Suzuki Jimny SUV Mono Chow. Sika Achedia. Akwantuo I do because Zanzibar and South Africa are on my phone Kenyana. TVs, phones, Netflix subscriptions, PS5 console, Emma 1 hour per game, and then near my account. To Cowbell Coffee promo sachet no. Tupe Shisha code Srunkunu woman up *713*27#. Scan the QR code near what sachet no hono. Then the woman ko baby abebo coach from kono. Sachet do biara be ma wakwenya baako. Na boom we bremu. Inti ka ho koto wo Cowbell Coffee a wo pepa no. Nom nya chedi. Tell him we nina ho. Umre nie se wo be shren. Cowbell Coffee with you every month. Promo isha say free July 15th. Kosi 15th September 2025. Eshesha kakra wo. FDA aje edwedie nkratwo ya promo yi. NLA aso ase wo Caritas lottery platforms.
You can call it Slim Macho. May you spark anywhere you go. Oh.
Ghana, are you ready to level up the vibe? Introducing the all-new Techno Spark 40 series. The phone that has got more power, more style, and more spark. Sleek and classy. Kaish! Big screen, check. Long battery life, check. Crystal clear AI for your next viral post. Triple check. Super fast processor for all your gaming, streaming, snapping, slaying, and flexing.
You can call it Slim Macho.
The Spark 40 series is built for the bold, the trendy, the Gen Z, and the unstoppable you. Don't forget mommy and daddy.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Rush now to any techno showroom or authorized dealer nationwide. Whether in the north, south, east, or west, we always have one for you. All at very affordable prices. What are you waiting for? The Techno Spark 40. Slimmer, faster, sparks everywhere. You can call us on 0303 980 205 or follow us on social media. Techno, stop at nothing.
Midofo a minnu hu agro na say die waduane ne gya no aye sronko
anyo mura ohenere spices abafi aduane de aye sronko ohenere chicken seasoning se wo toto wo chi ana wo ye akokɔ nam ho bibia fakakra som
froye no
ohenere stew seasoning no bema na jeta
jollof no
ohenere jollof seasoning ma no hwam ne odew mu odew
fried rice no kra die
ohenere fried rice seasoning Emma me fredwa frede aponchin kakra no me do ohenere go seasoning na ye asam na se mira ohenere seasoning powder ya woni beef shrimp noodles any de keke ka ho anonsu ede aduane ne hwam ne de no ubedie dibio enti obapa ohenere spices abama yen aduane no aye de efrise ne die ne nso aye de
ohenere spices edeye
e wodwa hodro mu eto phone for 020-780-5398 and 0244-525908 FDA Aji Ejodien Kratoi Atum.
If you have 250 Ghana cedis right now, it can do wonders for you. Chairman, Fabeji, it could turn your tears into joy in the Access Bank Fakitwabeji Kesiye promo. Madam, Fabeji, it could get you up to 50,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. Business owner, Fabeji, as a student, make transactions with your Access Bank card, and that could get you Spotify and Netflix subscriptions, PS5, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and more. This is the out of class senso. Fabeji, you see what 250 Ghana cedis can do for you? And Gasakra. Fabeji, it's the Access Bank Fakitwabeji Kesiye promo. Deposit a minimum of 250 Ghana cedis and its multiples in your new or existing account and be on your way to winning a share of the 580,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes and other amazing rewards. The more you deposit, the more your chances of winning. Promo runs from now to September 2025. This promo is in partnership with NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. Access Bank, more than banking.
Hello, Kumasi.
Kumasi Technical University's Faculty of Creative Arts and Technology,
in collaboration with the Faculty of Built and Natural Environment
and the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, presents 2025 Fashion Expression and Exhibition.
Join us for the first Adako Jachi Campus Fashion, Innovation and Technology Fair.
Venue, Adako Campus, Monday, 4th August at 10 a.m. Exhibition continues 4th to 6th August, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the FCAT forecourt. Alumni Day with students, Wednesday, 6th August, Fashion Expression 2025 Fashion Show. Friday, 8th August, 5 p.m. sharp. New Great Hall, KSCU, at same campus.
It is strictly by invitation. Guest designers, Lofty One, Naka Clothing, Gazola Fashion and Alumni, proudly sponsored by H&H Company Limited, Second Image, Aduma Works and more, Staladin Consort, KSTU Production Units and Cosmetology, and KSTU SRC. Our media partners are Oyerepa FM and TV, Orange FM, Sumpa FM and TV, Love and Inshira FM, Otek FM, Radio Link, Azolo Media, and KSTU Publication Unit.
Fashion Expression 2025, 40 years of experience, innovation and style.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
And Yamano Nefe, Nebuo, and I said the entry in Amkania, it's in a Grofoni Jehosano. Say home appliances and Kwana Opedia. To Hisense, now fear but Dawase. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Have fun and cleaning every day. Washing or backing whenever, do it your way. Every day, mother got your back and mother makes your life so easy. Mother is so friendly, on my skin I'm smelling sweet. I like the fragrance, mother like no other. Mother like no other.
Mother. Have fun. Do it your way with Mother. Mother like no other. This advert is FDA approved.
Yes, Lavos and a 100 tomato mix. Yeah, better. Yeah, you want Ghana City at the Bois Happy Sunshine Education.
No credit. Ain't I say a baby will better Lavons and a 100 tomato mix. No, yeah, you want Ghana City at the Bois Happy Sunshine Education. Echumedi Lavons tomato mix. Love day inside 100 tomato mix. The chef's choice.
FDA aji ejadi nkatria tu.
And Nyoma Kessie cause Cowbell Coffee. Mawakwenya Mawenya Achedia wa Cowbell Coffee with you every moment promo you. Suzuki Jimny SUV Mono Chow. Sika Achedia. Aquentuo I do because Zanzibar and South Africa are on my phone Kenya. TVs, phones, Netflix subscriptions, PS5 console, Emma 1 hour per game, and then near my account. To Cowbell Coffee promo sachets no. Tupe Shisha code Srunkunu woman up *713*27#. Scan the QR code near what sachets no hono. Then the woman ko baby abebo coach from kono. Sachets do biara be ma wakwenya baako. Na boom we bremu. Inti ka ho koto wo Cowbell Coffee a wo pepa no. Nom nya chedi. Tell him we nina ho. Umrenie se wo be shren. Cowbell Coffee with you every month. Promo isha say free July 15th. Kosi 15th September 2025. Eshesha kakra wo. FDA aje edwedie nkratwo ya promo yi. NLA aso ase wo Caritas lottery platforms.
So what is sending me boy when ni jina pomudema pano sere. Oh boy. Me your bad time. Enti minim so bad time bi ampese. Ya re aduane pa ni banye ni be ma abofa na to ape. Cocoa Plus. Eye nuane no sunku bi a ye de soya beans na ye. Protein, vitamins and mineral shemu ma. Aduaba mu abodin fo ye hwehwemu a eche pefe se. Cocoa Plus emu nuane no e ma mmofra nya hode de nyini from. Fa Cocoa Plus atet ba ko fra aduane bi a wo de ma wo ba. Utwa no fo abra wanya busumi nsia de kro no na hwese ne abofra no benya hoden ene ni gede anyini from ubenya Cocoa Plus bi ato e waduton bia pharmacy provision stores ene adetonfo a wo mpotamu nyina ho Cocoa Plus emofra apomuden enuane pa abenwo
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Okay, Highway Sports twaso Clementino atenase odi refie na afe nsem wofie nyina na Clementino de aguho de amaye obeti do messages aba abra wo de efa Facebook search for Oyerepa Radio and also Oyerepa Live ho nyina no obetimi do messages afa yebenya brani adaje na nwume yetimi akan de amount Sasu na brand dunia be line na cho number to 0322494401 0322494771 with me afre eso na waba show no so na wonsem a wonyina no so de aba kopim se no nsia bebo a be sori so ama no nsia kasebo na aba dwumadie no Highway Sports se dem kan no nsia na ye sori so Clementino the darling boy na di refi na fe se me wo fie nyina na Clementino abomoden ede aguo ede ama tino ya mwakwa aba bibi abokode kaje gumani enko
wow awiai yanko yanim na fa enwumai yaba kakra emra na de tie ne se yabomodem ne yakowuram enchekra we na kwaye kotoko wonpa ye nyina ne se enu se wonsia kan ewo CAF Confederation matches ne no no obon wo Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium tiencheye ena kotoko together with NSC almost a fire service from hunyim na fewe no sa fidi ebomodem ede sprinkle gu Baba Yara park na so ma enso gusu na nyama koye nsase ya yemfa ye ne ayede ne enye nteno na mawu se ese no egusu a etodwa ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium a anopa no mete ho kyerɛw se horticulture samulia hye nsa no esese die dwumadie nse do musi ya no no eno ano mu ye no nemom awose bompa ye se wia bebo se wia mo a awiye no de besie no sa puto bibire nko a ene beye eno ene yes jibo anopa no de baye no no
free say ensuo enko park no so to awia
dabi waso de guso a awose awia sa boso se awia mo so a aputo bibire bedo park no so
Ediam question.
Sure, you will never tell her. Demand her down. So we also move.
I don't have times where you ya.
And I make
almost say meteorologist for almost say if you say breya kopim say say August bosum na wie yo say September kakra no omo si wiem say de wiem asia yi ah wiem be kusu ase de nsuo beto be dabu ho a nsuo nto awia de ye nhye dan hu bi enti we ye be dan nya awia
yibo na meka na yeka omo si o si awia mo ade ade
wa asem ya wo kan atwema adwena ba bibi so wonim say purchase na wa manone no me call Tottenham Stadium.
Good.
Was it last year? Omo wo winter nim. Na omo de light, omo wo yibisa, omo bobo, omo wo po bisa na omo bobo, omo de light suti. On say drew winter time na. Ayana mostly the pitch nya problem.
Yes.
Did you okay? Omo so light no. The light they provide the sun.
The ama
grass no. Na me hwe equipments and the good park no so a. Omo di heat pitch na kama tu ya high si besi nya bi
David abijibo ko fa no he
ah
ebedin ndi so ho baba yara no ena eko no
adi de asem beba o
ko from body asem beba ni bia okay tijibo ye guso ye to so no ano asem krai ena nwumre yi ame enka wo se wo hwe se de nhyehyɛ prososi atie no a production team no nam X no so yibo eno money ko ball tweet bi so na we no Otafo MP honorable Vincent Ekwa Azifua on X yes Visane Bismarck Moya ade was say Baba Yaro Stadium remains unfit 7 months into NDC's rule. Kotoko deserve better ahead of Cap Tony. Kumasi economy and Ghana's image suffer. We call for urgent action, fund repairs, fix leadership, restore pride. Ghana's champions need home. Nti Twitter and then Vincent Ekwawesifua honorable Otafo. Yes. So what you know?
Baba Yara Stadium remains unfit. 7 months into NDC's rule. Kotoko deserves better ahead of CAF Tony. Kumasi's economy and Ghana's image suffer.
Fantastic.
We call for urgent action, funds repair, fix leadership, restore pride. Ghana champions need a home. I said Ghana champions say they go stars.
I say one on the edge. So
I know the Ghost Stars account.
I be but ko su kotoko na ko ka ma sam de.
Same way na okay. Ode ko anim.
Yanko anim. Good. Ya hwe na yanko anim ento aso. Ma menka busuafo say nyame adma September busumi a enche na ye kowuram no Ghana ewo World Cup qualifier 2 matches ebo na no na nwumre yi FIFA edi date ni nyina edi aba say we no yen hye nso Ghana yen fa yen matcha edi ho aye kwa akobo no ye travel akọ Chad eno eye 4 September 2025 ene ye kobo sa game no edi afiri ho ye bo wie pa ne nafua enan entam which is 8th of September 2025 na Ghana etra Accra Sports Stadium against Mali na no so jibo ye de no so edi ahwemunti ye betwa ba ye ba na chese ye hwe na enyema nyina no ye de atoso so ye ba
tino me ne honorable Vincent Asifua MP for Otafo Ashanti region any enkomo ona bo tie nka enyima ye mo akwa ba de ba highway sports or 100.7 live on TV. Okay, MC line na drop. Okay, yen to aso etino.
Yeah, ti matches ni me no Chad Ghana 4 September 2025 na Yakoba ne 4 days later 8th of September Ghana abetena Accra Sports Stadium a host to Mali eno ene said ye enanwume FIFA amayin date ne se obi amodem na ontwe no de emfa ento na yebakwanim na makohwe se de efrin hyehyɛ pro so ebasan se Henry Asanji Chum Jibo etumi akasa na after ne kasa no yes ye nya akose du ono akane de sanso na Kennedy boache ansa enso etumi akane de ye froba ne awura House of Folk Camp. Okay, enti yenko yeniman na yenko tie ensamu a efri kasamafo edema Ghana Football Association Henry Asanji Chum ene se 10 proposal no a kofo twene sre ne abasa no we no ho ebetumi a yen momoten na yemra from sanse ka 10 proposal enye compulsory na mmom Congress and the betumi amasade no abem.
Proposal to get 2 vice presidents and making the second vice presidential role a specific role for a woman is what FIFA said, okay, it can be considered. You can go to Congress. If your congressman approves of it, so be it. And then the tenure of the president of the FA. As we speak, members of the executive council, including the vice president, can go for more than 2 terms. They can go for 3 terms, but the tenure for the president is limited to 2. So part of the proposal and the suggestions and the petition that came from the membership of the FA was to extend it from a 2-term tenure to a 3-term tenure, just like the executive council and then the vice president of the association. And the reason behind it, or the reasoning, is that the president is a member of the council. So how come other members of the council can go more than 2 terms and the president's tenure is limited to 2? So as we speak, it's been tabled before congressmen. It's one of the key areas that will be discussed at the next Congress next week, Tuesday, God willing, in Pram. I don't know the decision of Congress. CAF is 3 terms, FIFA is 3 terms. So if we are looking for to sync the 3 or to have a synergy that would now put our statutes aside or along the same line with FIFA. So now it is within the remit of Congress to decide whether they approve of it or disapprove. But as we speak, it is just a proposal and one of other proposals that have been put forth.
Kasamafo Edema Football Association Henry Asandi Chum na Asami and na CEO for Bebiani Gold Stars Akosiedu as say 3rd term 4th term majority no and a bed side our Congress nanso asam na we nyina ne say Kurt why adwuma pa.
Whether it's even a 4th term or 5th term, it's all based on popular majority. Who must vote and say yes or no. So, in my opinion, the 3rd term is in the right direction. You say, and people will just argue, but it's a fact. The post-announced expose, the soul of Ghana football was dead. And was dead because even as a football person, you even enter the kind of tax and the kind of assertion people have give you even a bad omen to start to deal with. So 8 years to this fit, though I can't score him like 100, but looking at the way administratively things are changing for the local league, the national team is an era that I think that he must give in respect to the Black Stars. That happens to the big heart of Ghanaians. But notwithstanding, in the general league organization in perspective, the man of squad A. And the 3rd term is not an imposition. I don't think that it is coming that Kianiki must be the next GFA president. The thing is coming for 3rd term and have an interest. You must come up. We want assets and do the voting. That's the right thing that will speak at the democratic level of our game. If you look at the current status, there is some kind of ambiguity that we need to waive it off. If you say that all ESCO members are eligible for 3 terms, then you come back to say that the president can only go for 2 terms. So, in the big space, is the president an ESCO member or not? He is. So, at any point in time, it's part of the exclusive or the case that somebody can challenge this and win the case. So, this is a time that we need to bring sanity to our status.
Yanko Yanimai, na Akosiedu nsam mienu na ordinam, we no FDA, owie ya pe, and what they able to just say, we show on first 5 games and league fixtures in by your bonua, Ninano, or money title contenders, and Asia etumi abo akano. Okay, yeah, just say Benya Akosiedu somewhere, Wakaya so on first 5 games are, Edia no wabono, Motima G title no, Omono Copre.
All the first 4 are title contenders. But you must build your conscience, your mind, your soul to welcome any club in your first 5 matches. Even if you are interested, and as you say, to contend for the league, the first 5 matches, you are able to maybe cross 50% of the total points involved. It motivates you that, no, you can still push for something better. And look, playing with United, who is always to crack our mighty Asante Kotoko and coming back to play our faithful recruit Chelsea, the 10 matches is not easy to do. But with the Gold Stars now, the preparations and the interest of competing at the offshores of Ghana, we should manage some of these matches as I stand now. Because the Gold Stars is no more the normal underdogs that we can refer to from the year 1, 2, and 3. They are now champions. So we must be ready to face a champions fight.
Now, Yibo, straight away to Kennedy, Buachi and CEO for Nations FC. na ono so ade to aso se enye bad decision secret ebeko tetem san se na wie no ene se wa perform.
I think that it shouldn't be a bad idea for Ket to have a third term because of the foundations that he's laid for Ghana football post the announced expose. I personally was a member of the NC Special Committee that organized the NC Cup in 2019, and I saw at first hand the negative effects of the announced expose. And so once the NC, the managing committee hesitated and Ket came in, it was always going to be difficult for whoever was going to succeed or was going to continue from the NC committee. But I think that with the foundations that he's laid, it will just be proper that he will start building the footprints of Ghana football, and then probably after that, someone else can continue from there. So on the personal level, I think that is not a bad idea. The announced expose actually destroy Ghana football.
Janko Yanim na rag one chairman referee George Seja and Jibo, and you made you two guys say what's your commenter? A free general secretary for Ghana Football Association ho ebaya na just say enema nyina dia dance say enei wo hwa we no eye was what described as power drunk, arrogant, and obia onim hwe efa refison.
You can see quite something arrogant, power drunk. They've been vindictive at some of the guy does not understand what he's talking about because on your every course, it is journalism. The one called course Rami and idea. Won't yes, who can the referee get a matter of seeing someone so to make a pack or we say the flag is we are offside when you're offside. We are something called ethics of referee. And the referee is no people general referee. Before betting a say criminal. One check for over 6 years and some of the tears. So when you're referee is not in his mind. Or a lawyer, but being a lawyer is totally different. We are different. This is a lawyer, he's speaking like a lawyer. We agree. But for this one, he got it wrong. And then one day, he got it wrong. It says you kept one and said, they don't know how insinuation is not a caniniano. Yet in India, but if no one board, you can't take him on. So for us, we felt he was disrespecting the association. He's been vindictive. And arrogant, he's power drunk. And he thinks he's on top of the world. But if you take no say, and no matter what you're no from her. The person is sitting on the ground. You take note of it. If he doesn't know death, he should look at how people speak. And I realized that he was ignorant about whatever they were talking about. And those turning to bad debt, and now you are telling us, you are rich to doing the debt. Recently, they said, we are saying this time we will no more accept, we will resist it. The government levy, we wanted to clear the debt, and yet we are just last season. No, last season cannot. The government he refused to talk about it. The people and realize that they are a liar. The integrity be at stake.
Yanko and some from way. Na Yedikat watch order that. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko and MC led by Nana Kusi Wapenkra, Ejebre, and Weno Alpha Lotto, Etum Eshaye. Na enkomono ekowie asumdwem ene ani gem edima afanumia no nyina na de ababesie no sanyame admo a omhwe kotoko anim se proposal no ombe submit no on Thursday na from asa to so awie no kra na wodo so tefom a tietemu a na chese proposal ba ko a no free alpha lotto ho etiwe ba ene se de baye na kotoko be hyase edi kotoko atonkura no tirimu ntino enke betumi a we no kotoko home matches ebetumi mumfa enhyem se enkra mumfie no amru mfinhye de nwatwe omumram free na omumram hwe bi oba wo hwe nyina no se de papa na de ne bo no na eba na chese kotoko ho do no ewura ne kakran eno eya ade ba ko meeting mu eba ebetwi nkomo no mu a ye hwe ne mu se da achi bia na hopo no ebekọ akowie esen ada eye nkofo busa no ene se de eba bia won logo no omode ebetare ewo kotoko jesine mu tise de alpha lotto ene kotoko omo abomoten ehwe ne mu se omo no made bia no draw no ebetumi atodwa ewo match day ti ye watwenem ehwe se nyame adma on Thursday omo kwa ko finalize bibia na kotoko ene alpha lotto etumi aka abachire mu ewo ho me komanim na makoye djuma kakra ewo house of folk na jibo de eba no echemu dia na chese house of folk we no aye togwe afede the 14th and that you no ko wone ne mpanimfo eni bi anombo modem ehia investors a omo free kata ebo modine wura mu ewo pobiman ha na wo hwe mo kopo bi man no na playing board ni nyina ho ntombo modern koye introduction de mpanimfo yi che na ni mu aba probo ho a ehwehwe ho no mu ama investors no say yes
video na da so no
oh yes
investors ni
fantastic
oso mu free
kata
okay eno maba Ghana
very good jibo
ena omabeshia house
yes
okay nti ohene to go afede and the board members
yes
and omoka investors no mkopiem ewo eyepo bi man
yes
nti humfuni ena etwagu no nti wetimi adwane esisi e
Ghana's ambassador to Kuwait no nso ka ho bi
Kuwait na Qatar
where Kuwait
on
very good
okay
no nso ka ho
Ghana ambassador to Kuwait
yes o ka ho
nti mfoni wono ne de hen
ano na me hwe se me onya ne yie
abam so ne di to go nche me so ahye sutu ya betwa
no hwe
woni
den abako
okay
okay nti yes patise partnership no da chi bia no nkomo ne wie yi a hasofok benya konya na se Cincinnati de no enwie Cincinnati
eda so
ho to mu omatu no nso aka ho ana
se kata for de omo ba o de yentwena mo hwemu ye
okay
mo twena mo hwemu ye
yes nti the video na hwe nyina no eya de a asi e hasofok training grounds a ye hwe ne mo se nkomo bo no ebetumi akowie ye na ye konsamfo from di a Daniel kodie some kan
has don za card ba ku
kadie
omunya no wia na ese no ano no ma tie sikwan so akasa omumode mbo park so no e best at yakoyi
yes
anytime bia me hu has of folk omo training facility ewo pobiman na mani age me hu eyi omo yi commercial center hu say yes kama pa bifiti a top club and almost secretariat no unse yes na aka park ne so and there's a fee air kono
de beka
omo he no mo de ka ho na afi de enwoma nyina no esisi ne kwam kama na afi bibia so koso kama enti enwe unse togozo links o o links party enwe ba bia enwoma besi okay
ancha na medisi na me ka wo se Daniel kodie has of company form and promotion homo say adwuma waye no anras no o deserve abasobo ti say de senior side no ma promote no e de na ba ho a dibo yemfa entudwa se dwuma de a okodi no eye assistant welfare manager nti herimate ni ho a dwuma ni nyina ono na be ye dwuma no e de ama wo mu a we no e chese o fradum kwa dum to we ni Daniel kodie and has in for a promote no at the other senior side assistant welfare manager and our to so etumi akoye na oko has foka yemfa entudwa se omatu abo modern a conclude training na omde ko wuram e wo military combat school won no omde nyina no e de abana wieye ni nyina no ene se 4 days and ombo modern ekodi wo ho a intensive pa and omutumi ekoye na no ana masu didi dramani e de etudwa se ni objective nti a odom bae no wagiri se watimi achieve nyema koso ye e de am nti wo hwe on Facebook a ni nyina no e na wo hwe de omo koye e wo honom no e na etwagu enne enwumei e wo ho enom no memfa transfers me hik emfa emeso so e na menka wo se aduana okọ ha o man now so the signing of dynamic left back William Denchi yes maybe atwamu no sina kan the house of folks say there omeno no awia ono so ekosiaka 2 years and wetimi esane ye edi ema wo mu me kosodro oblast na makai ebusuafo se wo hwe nhyepo so documents ni na so aye crado soccer intellectuals eno mawuram attacking midfielder din ene John Ando eno mo so ma agree amanyema etimi ekonkan na me komanim kakra dia na we no aye atram the visa one player na chesanyema nyina koye de mano Dominic Frimpong ono so adwene Aduana Football Club a permanent deal 3 years and no so etumi asane ede ama wo mu na se de hyehyɛ ne kakran no nra after se fixtures ne ba ye no ye bomodin ede top 4 no e ba ye anopai bomodin de mo promotion mo nya promo no abemu no na ene memfa me ensen sorry na menka wo se Bechem United first 5 games no Bechem muntie ne ye Bechem bobo away or Gold Stars ay masanya semketua wo wie pa obetrafie against Pando Heart of Lions na fe wasakwa we biem Bechem Elkobo Basket Holy Stars we are home against House of Folk. Hey, Bechem has now walk away against Young Apostles. The first 5 games at the Bechem away to Gold Stars, home to Pando Out of Lions, away to Basket Holy Stars, home to House of Folk, no walk away to Young Apostles. Adriana, the first 5 games, Carolina United walk away. We are Betrafie against Nations FC. No go home to All Blast. No go away to Samates. Now for Sabo home to Mediama. Ne kwakra me di no aye Brekum Chelsea. Ono dia no aye home and no boarding kind against Kotoko. We are away against Sodro All Blast. No abo Madina sa kwa away biem against Babiani Gold Stars. No abo home against Basket Holy Stars. No sa kwa away against Pando Heart of Lions. Nti yebejina so na mawishe yes we know ye Grace Chematen wo ko nyanche ne ase a eho ena Grace etie ena eye Grace awoda nti special birthday enko enfama Grace Chematen as awrade e de afi account wo sister Esther was what do ye pa awrade nka ho no
I am wo number na
ai mo wo number so
anti ya no ma sende aba
mo de abajibo Nyabeteo.
Hey Clementino. Oh. Okay, enti eyina na woka no. Ewia ne de ne say ewia bo. Ansa na pitch no mugugu su no modwuma no moye no akoye no. Na oma omuti program yo modoye.
Yes.
Obi ti am say na me example say me call Spurs Stadium. Na omo winter.
Yes.
Say winter so do winter na ya no mo pitches ne sofa. Nti omo wade bi omo
ye ho na wia na no ya wia bre
nesa
awaba
awo bre
omo so dia wia ni bi
say ye wo winter mu say ye wo winter mu Ghana ye winter na we enti we Sadanton
wow
Sadanton Stadium enti o hwa on say eyi no mabobo no eno na ye light na yi no
ye da so no
de wo park ne
so okay that's
no na light na on say light na wa say enti omo de heat pitch no
every ade obedu bia aduane bia any vitamin in the heat to send a bit me ayi without heat bibio no be yi enti no say okay previously time abochiri say do winter no pitches ni say because omunya grass ni enya heat that time no say blessing just no
aye
saya
park na so ya teche
because na pitch ni enye heat ti wiase ni kwala ni na ohun se da bi enye ewia no nko na betimi enya ma pitch na yi inside dia say we ma let's get our own heat for the grass
so tell me chana say
no ma wa create
no ma enti say won say we Premier League e do winter any summer pitch ni difference ni so tell me chana say ye de just ye twan ma Nyankopon wi aye dey eba ansana
scoreboard po ni entimi to na we ho dwe betima ye jiwo
it already komo e kokko so ne nsem e kokko so ne nyoma e kokko so a emze kotoko na ese start ni omudi nkomo e ka che omo say yes omo ye adwuma baba ya Sports Stadium but omo nhwe alternative venue so tire me chana say bedi ensenka yi oboase kura no kaka bagia atuma
esa o so pitch ni so mo firo no munya ni ye afi na
sa
mo firo na
abi no munya ni ye o ka se be videos ba e
se na nya na kotokoko ye
ni ye no mo firi ho no mo so no esa se
na pitch na sa say na so mo kwa na kwa se baba yara na okay
esa se ye nti afi ye bia
se so de ese so Ghana ha ye stadium CAF agiatum si ebetimi abo CAF organized competitions e wo ho CCA Accra Sports Stadium because utieti nkomo ekoso ne wanwan nyina it doesn't look like kotoko chances of playing their first game Oyerepa Sports Stadium no iswa but no kure na nipa bi ntimi nyedai enka enka mbabo ntemeka ena wo hwe aban na it looks like sikani wo sesi omode be
nche kotoko na na fande so now 500 400 guys no ko na na e de because eles ne ka che o mo say no kunya me ni scan ni ho nto mo kan ka che o mo say they don't have money I ko ya yan say eles ade ya because they want to play
scan abana na ni mbe shabon
so mo de o ma mbe shabo
na ni mom say ye be ya ma mo bon ha o when ko pesa video nine
omo she bo
asomo
de omo ya ka so omo fa imra omo fa budget bi amra na me so omo de abade ya
e ma na kra ka se o so be ka na ka se omo de ba other institutions no betimi support me ka
na abange so mbo enyi
abange se na
o the road no bedin
cause calf be road no na but
picture ya enya na sanitin se nwa
there be say the quality of the road and also very important. I'm a full second preliminary stage need say abange say the car bit me consider
and somebody I want to call there na menim the problem with abange say o ma just was someone ntum there was here they say just start
bagana you problem o
no
2025 and he discusses anyoma we e wo wiase we mu 2025 serious serious Tino me na wase na sorry so say birthday na sa
yeah jibo
they say the one we are there kika ko no me nipa no ni me number Gaspar bay
Gaspar
ayi kuma
boot
Gaspar
na muka se me nko no nse okase nkosi gabi fe ne cantona
exactly to
onsia na yi solo edba me se Gaspar se ono a de yekosi no so no ye fe ne Eric Ofori Eji alias Cantona and then other only the
officer kito
de ko ye no de me ko hu ye me de me kan kra che oni kwanya me nse me de me ntan twantro
nezo utitwa
on asa nipa de ba once bit ye betimi aye ye ko duorom no na Cantona na ni radio e de Oyerepa oso no 24/7 de bia as o when ye bora ba so that dey say oya de panti Cantona and na woda Gaspar say you mention on famano nti oti
all right nti ye da say Starboy or say watching the show live from Ahafumim Starboy ye da say Asare Prince or say I want to know if what NSA and Godowa are doing at Babaya Sports Stadium is the best. Why don't they appoint professionals for the grass rather than to go for fire service personnel? They say there's no more water so nti omo water so be here fire service for because machine on be use Babaya na asay Adams Moha or Ghana Premier League clubs there say the clubs are in signing competition. Kotoko 15, Gold Stars 13, Adriana 14. No any dear no. Pasolo obwa unwe menwene ho obwa unwe. Akable or say good evening, I'm Kwame Blay watching you live from Achim Achiase. Yes, Achim Swodro Ufri hona na okeka kwa Achiase. Hona Ghana man team you know more let's go be ba onwafo Nico Williams ene onua Inaki Williams omakosi hotel kama ede esiwo no ntomo mo nyina ya mo pension good evening Mr. Edu I said it the last time that Kodogo should look for another venue for the upcoming season because looking at Babaya Stadium situation, I don't think the pitch will be in good shape before the CAF Confederation Cup. Prince Young Air from Jabin. Onosu de ode abanano. Alfredo Asemabodi or Siakosia, you are not serious. Do you think about players' welfare? And also Nedia our day Abba and no. Kojo Ben or say can't you end the stories on Ketetem is very annoying. Okay, Kojo Ben also dear day Abba and no. Asare Prince or say Wolafa provide those children food and beverages after every home game matches and all right NS Quatin was good evening my good people of Oyerepa NS here I'll say bibia boko there Rich one or say God should be fast in their doings in terms of the stadium search before it's too late and no there our day abba and no Mami show we so mami show we so Zagito mami sha sem fan free o mami sha sem free o
Jibo Jibo is very interesting so next time in Jibo what there once that next time Jibo is very interesting sir share the stories na ye di egugu onom no na me interest e ba ko Kennedy Boachansa, meeting some one West Boise. Now, only the meme shame pa. Me kai this interview Kennedy a year after set omuko basake until the do
Jack, you were line so Honorable Vincent Asifwa MP for Otafo ewo line so nti meja manana na hwetwe nkomo na afi bibia akọ kama Honorable de nsembia tudwa nkomo ayedi efa Babayara Sports Stadium the current state of Babayara Sports Stadium no so dina no atum awde akoto no X page ono so expressing the concern the current state of Babayara Sports Stadium. Mse diako fansemi nyina ba obi twen ha Asante Kotoko ma qualified for CAF Confederation Cup ayehwe ni mu se afi omekwa kugina Ghana na Kotoko so yenim so mu home Babayara Sports Stadium ene ya yetie kasei ebetia kase se nena ka ebo game na aka Babayara no enye ready nti Obed ene onabonko
Honorable, good evening. Where there? Honorable, Yahoo post no na Kiefra o say ka obetimi aboa chichi because him say we need the boy chipa. Nanka yetimi breaking seminar down after senka wetimi aboa wo in chichi because we the parliament here there you know more than ABI e wo chiri no. Hello, Honorable.
Yes.
But what menka? Okay, Honorable post on X concerning Babayara Sports Stadium for close to 7 months under the new administration. Affected Kotokone Africa campaign and himself also there. Kotokonu die Chiripa now bus stadium near the What is really happening? Then Babayara Sports Stadium no is it financial, is it government policy and I say clear negligence on the part of the new government?
Well, I think the combined effect of lack of political will and maybe negligence on the part of the government as well. I say so because studying name no Australia or say overshare was so no my fast or no on what to you know ultimi a project to go and him say oh I feel no say na my share budget the Ministry of Sports, they die for Parliament somewhere in March. As well, I'm sure we be a friend or keepers, and I said be a friend of capital expenditure. Even with the goods and services, there was nothing like even the resuscitation and I said relocation of the Kumasi Sports Stadium. It's just an income plans. They have no plans whatsoever to be able to resuscitate that park. However, I believe that maybe it's an issue of the integrity and image of Ghana. I say so because the Kotoko match a year African memoir, even though it's a club Kotoko, but it showcases Ghana. Say not say Kotoko Nezamalek and I say Ala Liba. Those times, Kotoko ne Ala Liba now I did the Iraq as a Ghana and Egypt match in Ebo because you find most of the guys at that time no more.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Shows that Ghana and so no every football near class here.
Wow.
Well, them said line no a disappointed. Line no a disappointed.
Honorable make you point concerning budget allocation for Babayara Sports Stadium. Now, it clearly looks like Babayara Sports Stadium. No, akwa clearly we share National Sports Authority. We actually say scanning hono. Na akwa say next scanning ni hampa.
The best watch and say
they will not make provisions.
Abra sports ministry. Omo allocate omo budget na the finance minister they are more no. Omamfa the Babayara Sports Stadium anshim until which clearly shows says sika abandi ama the sports ministry so mumfa enye adwuma Yeah, that was the 2025 budget, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it is can be for the maintenance of Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
There's a utia, there's a skinny ho. Because utia sports minister Baha, NSA director Baha. But at the end of the day, Koto company for a cowboy, I made you so good partners. There's a Nkomuba and Kabibu or Ankasabri, or my piano started the year, Juma.
Yeah.
To one or the other, it can confirm what Honorable is saying.
But the issue is, no clear was in Union and say, Bavo Casamity, the Casarina
video be. Now, your opportunity and see in some network video, a very short one, but a very loaded. The Director General, Emmanuel Clare said, and no man you be here. Now, it's your mama by a ready, no, it's not available. And now, a friend saying, Mayor, and so I try to find out, say, immediately, no, so meet me at the Aboa. I'm at Kotoko. So, I promise will be provided fertilizer. And no, promise fertilizers.
Yeah.
But outside the fertilizers, no, Nafi in should be here. Now, I feel should be here, card in should be back. Now, for a cocky issue. Then, now, and other things. Clearly, I should say, and now dear, Obia said that plan is say, but I last state in a woman. Planner, ye de a save situation in ye. When I yet picky patchy tin. Ye have baby, near Kosoho. Now, ye have say bit me a patchy patchia. Ye patchy patchia. Let's say to me a year, and you're fine, then we go. And ye, then we look at another way. Empty. So, be your story now. Clementino, ye any voices no boy now. So, today we are at a stage. As I say, ye de insure ni gusuno. Insure krona na ye say here no. Ye di gusuno. And so say I hear insure so be kwa another challenge there ba. What is the challenge? Apotobibri. Apotobibri so ba be kum grass no. So then what do we do? I say nya heat. Into do baby I say anka ye wo a system e be heat because say whether na ye wo say no. E clear say na say we are more and provide natural heat in ma wo. Yeah. Na and anya de insure to ama e bia beka say insure no take care of grass no naturally so the amount enti ti say we the insure ne be guso say insure na ento ma wo ti say we the insure na wo di guso no so no wa hwe na no so akofa poto bi bredi aba enti ka the insure no guso du ba bia na wajai na wabonija akoso report wase na wabonija na ayehye na just say enti Baba Yara is in a sorry state.
Yeah.
A state where the promises from the Minister of Sports, cannot be fulfilled because they don't have the financial wherewithal there to do that. And on commercial, so one quay a IBA found command just said, I don't know, Yura, Wadaroma, Kaya or Pepasi, and also you knew one day no. Tika Abia, in your budget say,
ya. See, we are crack at home, say. Omunkoyo mo budget mra. Na ono so ene companies ahodo, especially mo Ashanti region no. Eni di nkomo no muso emeboa.
It will be politically immoral.
Oh, say
let me explain why. Ya wa hanomo. Ena why it will be politically immoral is that ena ye ka say the government of Ghana, even though any part of their budgetary allocations has decided to fork out 18 million Ghana cedis or maybe 20 million Ghana cedis. I want to believe it's 20 million, but may far 18 because that is what is publicly known. Say, the Ghanaian Premier League clubs, no, which are or is but correct which is privately owned or which are privately owned. But also the government is forking out 80 million Ghana cedis. I'm not sure the budget to save Baba Yara will be more than 2 million Ghana cedis. Or it will be at that 18 million cedis. 80 million cedis no.
80 million cedis. Now this scary moment 80 million cedis.
Now will be 80 million cedis. 80 million cedis. The between government and investing to Baba Yara and investing to the clubs no. But a more statutory obligation than the other. Even though all of the two are statutory obligation. I'm not saying say wrong. but baako yɛ more statutory obligation than the other. Entinka a budgetary allocation they will go as the budget says. Say anytime we budget no sika we allocated to various departments and agencies no you spend it as it is said because no as I say mokoko raise you know the saying bureaucracy say wo ho any all the technology that wo ansana what me spend that is in the clear say baba ya leda ho ni eni abai program mu say ye behwe ne aye it is not about fokotoko say baba ya say in the hwe ne it eni abai program ansana ya ko hu kotoko kra mo bo say wo de wo Africa no ne ye hu mo bo enti we no suppose generator general baba gina ho do mo a onya bibia obeye but we need what it takes and a dance.
To use your copiska baby. The for the current state of our various stadia, national stadia, Air Bindia, Cape Coast, Esipon, Tamale, Babayara Sports Stadium, Accra Sports Stadium. Legon crisis Omudiama, Legon for some managing. And no crown is a problem. I started a pitch in the crown essay. Say to me, I'm maintaining we are. Then I don't think there is the need for the president to even come out to say under his administration in Neno, obesi 6 stadia, Eddie I can't order down. The work I came crying to me. Then all the says back on the as a bobo.
You see, a buyer no, you raise those issues, but on say people were rather.
I didn't emphasize canon corny and maintaining the
politics part of it.
There is no need to say we are
politically immoral for them to tell you, say, yeah, when they know that there's no budget for it. For instance, Sika almost spending at the Ama Club C. There's no any budget, it has any finance ministry in budget for sports. And the banner saying that you're coffee baby, now you're about to for politically purposes. A B in an air cost CCA, you know. CCA Babayara can be saved or will be saved. The only thing now, state in the mind say, you best set aside all the budget allocation to the Ministry of Source. No more than Monoma. Name Yakofa can be said Yakofa 18 million. No, that is the only reason why we can save Babaya.
So, how do you give clubs money to play in a competition? They don't even have good pitches.
A place that they will play.
How?
Me earlier point, you know, hold on, Kamiko, say, Yakofa 80 million, and the Makotoko, and a Ninian Sobonko, but even Parker wouldn't. Yakasa is here, has a folk. I say, I casted the number bombo. But Obekaya, the Director General Bekachre and say, because of the two most important worker qualifiers in Intino, the stadium will not be available for any club.
Yeah,
and the House of Folk themselves may be playing at Legon. Legon, so you didn't send a pitch in the city, by a man 1 million swan in Kudi. Senka, Ghana Football Association, and then the Ministry of Sports, Seka, if they are minded, and they will not have gone there and do that political showboating, you know. Say, Yamakabs cannot be our budget. Because of be political, no be time I didn't know.
Maybe I do know. NMPP and this is when it comes to topic here discuss here, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because look at the state of Babaya.
It is gone. You say it's up as we are.
Now, where there's a baby and entry credit, you cry, come at ya.
That's why I'm holding them to the grass with so good. Because
it's quite sad. Nah,
Omoya no more yama Kidram and Eddie Bimo. The Kidram now was in Yoka. I think you're fuck at the pyramid.
I've been trying to process this video since
process to understand.
Yeah, trying to understand. On the do a found shoes. Now has but for the pig to get to this, normally
the Director General is helpless. He can do anything because Onimbeya Okupeske Diaba and Wakasa. It's about money. It's about money.
Yeah. But the question is, have we gotten to a stage where in Sonia can was no? nsɛm na yɛka nyinaa
sɛ nsuo ne awia
nsɛm a ne yɛka ne nyinaa ne nyɛ
machine na yɛ show sisi wɔ Salante Stadium no ba for me machine na yɛ show no obi de brem sisi it cost 600,000 pounds to maintain a pitch enura say enura chi obed na wo kan asemi na yɛ me de pa wo say sisi kan ho ahwan a yɛ bo nyina ne sa anwoma no ball no park so ne yɛ bo no eti park ne nya yɛ bo sa kan aye obe to aso ma obe di nwina bra ani nwina bra obe ri
on say me de ne yɛ on say stadium ne yɛ wa de bi ɛfa ne
sɛ kasagu microphone
yɛ wa de bi ɛfa ne sɛ ɛyɛ katwitwi die pa o but nsuo ne awia de agibo so ka jam say woni ska to the extent say nsuo ne awia on say danger park na it will do ba bi on say endure level bi but we asejure ba o it can't get worse than this o
elutina
and agibo can get worse than this this is the worst so the question is the effort when we put to prevent it from getting to this level and because it's looking like about 80% of the pitch are tiny brown. I might even be charitable with the 80%. It might even be close to 90%.
And then
because social park
100%.
Almost 100%. It's a buy now the Muslim niska. But make me up wama. Ebia best 60% ye green kakra. Maybe a 20% air brown. Maybe I find about 20% air brown pa. Can understandable. But when you man as complete, it looks more like a sabotage or danger.
And yes, sabotage.
No,
the
danger
themselves doesn't have
danger. Grass
experts in that field.
Danger.
They engage in a service of a private entity. No.
Yenenam krumi. Insuon to ye krumi. What's a grass as she say?
There be.
Because
the private ones and people are.
Oh yeah, you need dry season. You need dry. We were just in June, July. Na some na ye kan. You need a deep dry season. Ye o June, July na nsuo toto. E me man nya se na nsuo toto be 1 month or 2 months ago yo. Na nsuo toto e wo krom ha. Anaji bona se na nsuo toto.
E ye nsuo toto e green omo de be kire.
Da ben.
Oh, not long ago, obi de buy.
August ye wura August man yo. Ghana so de fa de June, July nsuo antokre nsuo to. And for it to get completely dry like this, dear. I ain't too chroma and so on to Kumase. And it looks when you sabotage, baby. And our people are just incompetent.
And yes, sabotage. You need plans to maintain our stadium. It's simple because they're okay. Grass are you who are bonting one. I say, would I say, Mfua? Our brother maintaining now. A best set to say the we are say, yeah. It's your plan, say, Yamfan say, even after season end, Yamfan say football season end, no. A dear plan here to maintain the pitch in good shape. Said a bear the next season is start here. You better use pitch. Ebini it's there be an idea, say. Problem never ba, and Sanya can once and I put on Sanya
Sabotage. You crumman. You only pay a young baby. One person, the any say, do baby, but one is can and also, dear. We've seen that because for you to get this bad, to get this bad. Say buy and also you will stay to be and yet. But okay, so for instance, can we look at the Kwajacha? In many element, moody. But NTC. So what did they make? Yavan so the Ukoligo. Your colleague, it might not be in this element, but and she say, when I said to Rubel. As ya born a drew. We have video now. As a grass, ya bono. We decide say enche. Maybe nonsense what to talk.
I think say we should have a standard stadium.
And she said, "Oh, John wants there be."
Nancy, Amodo when you call class sports stadium, say umbe make sure some be maintain pitch. I'ma make you plans. Obeso say this city. And if any blasters and a bubble World Cup qualifiers no one why bind by your politics. And class sports stadium be to say Baba sports because before you be a class sports stadium, need to say Baba sports stadium.
On say Jibo, shadi no, share video ni you. Assassin Danny Brown. And almost be bia Danny Brown. And to make a fertilizer ye jitum. But in so dear ye kakra. it's like a nipa to an amoka krebia. It will not get to this extent. If you answer path, it will be a center line too. Both a echo corner line on a tomb. If you are goalkeeper and maybe a journal tomb, that is understandable. But this is more than that, Jibo. This is pure incompetence at the highest. And I'm just asking myself, say, imagine your Santi region, NSA director. Now office was stadium hobby. Office in the stadium hobby. Now no pay we numero stadium. Oko stadium uko ejuma. Now who's a grass need and he say, and you tell me you are helpless.
Oh man, you better also nyame yad much na. Sanu Oyerepa so the message bi aba. Make peace and message nyame yad much na. You better call Sanusi in the stadium say possible. Amanfo aso start ibusa. Poli case na sisei, poli case na sisei, poli case na sisei. Obed echineba ane ba fo ye be poli case no na Zakito. Zak, mamintie we, baby a poli case na si. Because it looks like the seriousness attached to poli case no above from. Ghana has ne wono.
Themselves.
Ghana has ne wono.
Today
asem to na wan fa pressure to so a.
Not interested.
Yeti sa.
Na be 3 points club. We are interested in the 3 points than any other team.
Jack, yeah, if you are the team, why ABR over as my working, it may look a bit egg about some element of truth with me a woman say if you are the team, grass no way anymore. As at now, be on the if you grass as shit. Obia mufi anymore no ashibiasi to this level bia no don't twa famre and she say ya di edrogu so say enshi
do so bi na di edrogu so
because se inso ntompa ewia mo ti ade ni emienu o de fa se inso ntompa ewia so mbo no aka se ewia na be hye grass no. And in the month of July, in Soto Emma June. Yes, Emma and July and so and talk as here. But I know we are more. And you know, 18 my pitch and shit to this level. You see, you why Ober assembly man or crack and say pitches as and patrol. Lanka, you know, bar. One time I'll pitch, let's say, you know, and then the stage. At least,
a chain will.
That and she say, who's over there? Not always a baby to. But you see, some places, you know, green.
And I was away, no, almost activities for pitching. So recently, I didn't know say a senior high school. No, I got almost start, you know what, stage no pitching. So,
but my man said, stage in Kwano Musi. But the other one,
this stage you see, we now by a event in a school from Crombetias Park. So,
you see, the issue was here. Now, only why, Jibo, advice now, Mokoto for no Muso Muti. They should start looking for a venue. Because see, almost say grass blades need heat for photosynthesis.
Yeah,
that is the process where a boama grass no turn into green.
Yeah, a PA.
Yes, and without the heat, grass cannot be greenish. Simple. Without heat, would be near grass eminently green. And so we are more. Until so you don't get the results that you want unless you create your own artificial heat for it, which Chroma says so a bad thing going to be. Until at this stage we should start embracing ourselves. Say they say yes, we actually they should start preparing for alternative venue, which we all know say a bear cra. Which would be a very big blow to Kotoko because the way interest I started Bokotoko activities now Kotoko Africa is Omun Kumase or Kwabonte Jibo Mefi say me today I engage the NAC boss in Tamale extensively. I watch me how he has or didn't want shit to maintain the pitch. nti saa pitch na watermelon no obisa me say nti time na when Haruna came in and supported Oman put effort to maintain it and can do and Kabananka as say. So they admitted Haruna came and helped them. But after helping, they now maintaining it. Now and they put in a lot of effort and a lot of resources in maintaining it. But Kumaseno, no matter. Very incompetent people be over there, sleeping on their job. Just inform who you NSA new panel the Biao office. Na usha pictures and the Bia every day. Na edorate the Bia essay na unya hoshia jibu. Jibu, mefe Kotoko esopa. Kotoko ura. It's about time Kotoko mpem for no start engage the crews. Listen, they have to find a way. Say at least bimpa. Listen, listen, pitch way no. They have to own it for football activities. And no sir, no. Nobody touches the grass. And you go now all day. Obaje to me say I'm always on my baby your grass and so on. Until me it's about time I think say you have to move to that level no. Because Jibo, look at the money the team is spending on recruitment. Preparing everything. The only way they will get money to balance their book is because of playing Africa at Baba sponsored you. Ni esi akwa appointed are incompetent NSA boss be or to one onim the juma. No say picture say you have to go and play your matches in Accra. Now, let me know Oscar.
Is a man for say Obian Krufise Professor Chumasi. Is it there? Oda obeda
bana auto
na heat ani de mano no ase ambofankra ejeja no na akoye kasa
ola be unse ya mo no hwuma ja ochamede
wa cheche stadium no ache time for ya as obi afre na the same asem no oka
abi
the same
as 7 months in so there's no excuse. There is no excuse. Adwuma no unse untimi nya next kamba ene jai you are not there. If you can't you can't generate money to maintain pitches, leave the job. But who they are?
Okay.
Fine money.
And Ponsa Bright say schools no omo competition there cause omanya no pitch ne so. And opeso dey prove but I say omo here the 2nd of July, a month ago today, and the pitch was green. I'm trying to get you the picture during the SHS music show.
Yeah, I know so many pictures so.
Okay.
Many pictures so.
Roxy no say so did yaba or say he was part because he closed the stadium last year to do maintenance and exactly a year see how the pitch look, referring to Professor Chumesi. Your friends here, Nyame Aduma. Ochina yebese shia e free no 9 per